Yeah, cruising in the ocean with my fellas, waving at the shore, we got all them people jealous. They see that we shining from way over yonder. Gotta thank my father, my sponsor, for putting me on board and also giving me the capability to live life with no fear, create buzz with no beer. God is the reason why I live like this. Now everybody hating me, now I feel like Chris. Working out, eating right, now I look like this. Phone filled with different numbers, now my ex all pissed. Now I'm playing, she don't care cause she move like this. Man, I ain't hating cause she bad, man, we all ruthless. Man, I got money in my pocket, diamonds on my pinky, and that brain I won't speak on, cause y'all won't put no leash on me. Let me run about your way, get my Tyreek on. Fly to Miami to get my beach on. Preach on. Yo, all right, no, we ready. I'm not dropping no music. What's happening, man? It's Monday, and normally I got a message for y'all, you know what I'm saying, from how I feel, my experiences, or something that God want me to say, or whatever, but before then, y'all know what it is, man. It's just call me Monte Natra. If you are a fan, I got you. My favorite food is crab and lobster. I'm definitely under the weather if you can't tell. I am not. I'm sick. I'm sorry. I got to go see my mom, my sister, and my nephews next week in Wisconsin. But I got to get better. I'm going regardless, but I got to get better. So this week is going to be a light week for me because I got to get back on my feet the way that I need to be. But yeah, share, like, comment, and subscribe. Like I said, that's pretty much it, man. I'm normally here for a long time, having a long, deep conversation with y'all. This one ain't going to be long, because I'm going to get back in the bed. This ain't going to be long. But I want to say this. I seen something on IG that didn't hit home, because I don't think like this. Never have in my life. But at times, I might have. I just don't think that I have, but this is a message for a lot of people that do think like this. Like I said, this ain't going to be long, but this got to be said. Shout out to this guy. Jason JVS. Y'all got to follow him. Let peep this. This is so, my God, this was deep.
Be like.
Sit down. I'm about to tell you something so real, you're going to be like, good God, that was good. But then you're going to have to look in the mirror and see exactly why you need to change how you think. Simply because you actually might be living a lot better than the people you're comparing your life to.
Comparison. It's a lot of people who scroll on social media to just see what everybody else is doing. Not paying attention to what they're doing in their own life, things that they need to elevate and get better at and grind more and do these things and all of that. They just scroll to see what everybody else is doing. And when they see what everybody else is doing, this is what they do. They could be in the same position, but instead, they just want to sit back and watch everybody else succeed. But then complain why they not succeeding. Complain why they not losing weight. Complaining why they don't have no businesses. Complaining why they ain't going on no trips. Complaining on a lot of these things. Comparing yourself to stuff that might not be real. Check this out.
Bet not say amen. Here's an example. King of Diamonds. It's right here on the top of this card deck.
Right.
But watch this. No matter how much you look at somebody moving their life and shaking and doing all of this, do you not know all that moving don't mean nothing if they still in the same spot? They're moving all around the country and all around the state, and you see them all in the airports, and they just living the life you want to live, right? They're doing all the things you want to do, but yet they're still in the same All that moving around don't really mean much if they're in the same spot. Most of it ain't real. What's real is now, and that's what God puts you in control over. He said, don't think about tomorrow because it takes care of itself.
Right.
Don't think about the past because you looking in the past, you'll never move forward. The only thing you can control is now. So what are you going to do? You bet not say amen.
That's what I want to talk about. That's what I want to talk about. All that moving. We look on social media. Man, hold on. Brenda's back.
Angry pastors be like.
Sit down. I'm about to tell you something so real, you're going to be like, good God, that was good.
It was.
But then you're going to have to look in the mirror and see exactly why you need to change how you think. Simply because you actually might be living a lot better than the people you're comparing your life to. You bet not say amen. Here's an example. King of Diamonds. It's right here on the top of this card deck.
Right.
But watch this. No matter how much you look at somebody moving their life and shaking and doing all of this, do you not know all that moving don't mean nothing if they still in the same spot? They're moving all around the country and all around the state, and you see them all in the airports, and they just living the life you want to live, right? They're doing all the things you want to do, but yet they're still in the same. All that moving around don't really mean much if they're in the same spot.
All that moving around don't mean nothing if you in the same spot. All that going out to concerts, going out to eat at the major restaurants, going all out with friends to different countries, got your passport, you doing this, you got new cars, you doing this, all of it don't mean nothing if you in the same spot. My man said you could be living a better life, or you probably have a better life than the person that you're comparing your life to. All that extra that they got going over here, but they got no peace. You got peace, but you don't got all the trips. You got peace, but you ain't got all the cars, all the clothes, all the money. You got peace, but you ain't got all, you know what I'm saying? You're not what you see on social media. But you got peace. And it's funny that everybody on social media is looking for that peace. That's why when you compare the two, peace overrides all of it. Peace is better than any of those other things.
Yo, what's up, man? It's your boy, Real Riley, host and content creator of the It's Been Real podcast. So look, you guys can find me, listen to the podcast on YouTube, Apple Podcasts, Spotify, any platform, right? And there are ways that you can support. Number one, if you want to send any amount of donation that you desire to, you can send it on Cash App. We made it simple at $ It's Been Real. That's $ITSBEENRELL. I had to make sure I spelled it right. But look, here's my favorite way for you guys to support, right? Go to my Instagram page. And Real Riley, right? That's my name on Instagram. Follow your boy first, because that's just disrespectful if you don't. Follow your boy, like some posts, right? I ain't gonna think that you're weird, but hit the link in my bio. When you do that, you're gonna go to the Rail store. Now, when you go to the Rail store, you're gonna see some phenomenal things, right? We got some coffee. We got coffee mugs to go with your coffee. We got t-shirts, anything that you can think of, man, just to show your support for the It's Been Real podcast. So once again, I'm Real Riley. Thank you for your time, and follow those instructions, or we not cool. I love you. Have a good one.
That you would want. It's better than it. Peace, bro. Not arguing, not confrontation. Things working smoothly and decency and in order in all things in your life. You might not make $1 million, but you make enough for you to be peaceful and you can be comfortable in your own skin. You're comfortable with the income. You make enough money that you're comfortable. You don't have to have the millions. You don't have to have the yachts. You don't got to have all the cars. You don't have to do all of those things. A lot of times you see on social media it's people like, oh yeah, grind, 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 because they feel that everybody on this world is supposed to be millionaires. Let me tell you something. Millionaires ain't put on everybody's life. Especially when you're not even humble and not even grateful for what you got. People think that, oh yeah, no, we need to go on trips. Man, we need to do this. Man, we need to get our money up. We need to get, listen, bro, it might not be in the cards for you to be the millionaire. You understand when they say more money, more problems? More money probably comes less peace. Why do you hear all these these movie actors, these athletes, all these things of that nature, they always crash out? You hear somebody, they smoking too much, so they get kicked out the NFL. Domestic violence, movie theaters overdosing on drugs, movie actors overdosing on drugs, and all these actors and actresses, they're losing their mind. But they got all the money. If they got all the money, what's the problem? The money can't buy the peace. They would have no problem with switching your life. Here, you can take all this money. I want your peace. I want to be in that position to where nothing around nothing around me wavers me. I don't care what your opinion is. I'm standing on mine. I'm standing on what I believe in. I'm standing on what I said about this situation. I stand on who I wrote for. I stand on who I stand behind. I stand on what that person said. I stand on what I said. We could be debating back and forth. That's cool. But you're not going to waver what I said. And I'm not going to not tell you what I said. Some people who be so caught up in that money scheme and being millionaires and being so high on pedestals, they can't even keep it real. They feel that they got to say yes to everybody. And they've been doing it for years. So now when they start to understand that they need to stop saying yes to everybody, now everybody looks at them as the bad guy. And the bad part about that is they should have never been the yes men in the first place. You would have never had this problem. That's why when I say things about relationships, bro, you shouldn't be giving nobody no sex if you ain't married. Bro, you should not be paying for these women's bills and all of this stuff if she don't even got your last name. Because if y'all don't stick around to be together, what happens then? If it's not an even give or take, and it should only be an even give or take if y'all married. If y'all working on getting to that, that's cool, but that still doesn't require you to dig into your pocket to pay for somebody's bills that's not yours. You pay for your son's bills. You pay for your daughter's bills. You pay for your dog and your cat's bills. You pay for things like that. You don't pay for a whole other woman and or man if they literally don't belong to you. And I mean that by as far as a marriage is concerned. If you're not married to that person, you're not required to do anything for these people, but be nice to them. Show them the love of God. Show them the love of yourself and show them glimpses of things that you could possibly do for them if you decide to marry this person. But moving in with the person, oh no, I think I should stay with him for a year or two. Why? I understand it because I've done it. And you learn a lot of things moving in with an individual beforehand. Because at the beginning of the relationship, a lot of people don't keep it real. You might have a dirty house, but if you have a boyfriend and or girlfriend coming over to your crib, when they walk into that door, the house is going to be clean. Why? Because you want to put forth a front to make it seem like you're cool, like you're clean, like you're a cool person, this, and this. When in all actuality, you got clothes everywhere. You don't never sweep. You don't never wash the dishes. You don't never fold your clothes. You don't even wash your clothes. You don't wash the counters down. You don't do nothing like that. But that day that person is coming over, you make sure all of that's done. So you do it one time. But guess what? That's not who you are, though. So at the beginning of the relationship, you put on the front, which means you lied. That's what that means. You lied to that man or that woman. You lied. Because you showed them something that you're not. So when they move in together, you thinking that your house is going to always be spotless because when you was over at that house when y'all was dating, it was clean. But when you move in, you finally found out that they're not clean like that. They don't put the seat down. They don't fold their clothes. They don't do this. They don't do that. All these things that they were showing you that they did at the beginning of the relationship. Just to win you over. So they won you over with lies. Men and women do it. You buying them gifts all the time, taking them out to eat every single day, buying them flowers, calling them, texting them, staying on the phone with them for hours. Years of stuff go down the line. Now all of a sudden, you're not doing those things, and then you get... Yo, y'all gotta come see this. Oh, this looks crazy. So what is this called right here?
That's the fry bowl. It's like...
So it got fries, chicken,
exactly.
and the sausage on top.
Yep.
Yo, this is crazy. Yeah, if y'all ain't made it out here in the city yet, y'all gotta come here. Y'all gotta come check my mans out. We out here whipping it up. They out here getting it crazy. Mad at the man or the female for them telling you that you've changed. The problem with that is you gave them too much at the beginning anyway. That's the problem. You gave them all the restaurants. You gave them all the trips. You took them everywhere. You bought them all the clothes. You gave them all the food. You gave them all the money. You paid for all the bills, everything. So now later in the relationship, they're expecting more. Not understanding I gave you everything I had already. They're so used to that. They like, oh man, so now when you pay a bill, oh, that's not enough. You should do more. Oh no, I cleaned the house. No, that's not enough. You should do more. If you would have never did it here and made them earn it when they got married, when that happens, they would be like, oh man, guess what? My husband, or my wife, she keeps the house clean, or she keeps the cars clean, or my husband, he makes sure everything is in decency and order. He takes me on dates every week. He makes sure he pays for all my stuff. If he ended, you know what I'm saying? She's cooking for her husband all the time. She's making sure he's cool sexually. She's making sure all of this extra stuff. These things that y'all decide to give to people while y'all dating. Now I don't want to marry you because there's nothing to look forward to. Because if I marry you, what you gonna give me then? What you already given me? If you already gave me sex, if you already gave me the money, if you already gave me the trips, if you already gave me the flowers, if you already gave me all these things, what do I need to marry you for? You didn't show me a glimpse. You gave me everything. Now 6-7 years later, you like, man, this guy is boring. How is he boring if he's still cooking, cleaning, making sure the bills is paid and all this extra stuff? It wasn't boring then. The problem was he gave you too much at the beginning. You got spoiled. Now you want more, and he really don't got no more in the tank because he already poured all of this into you. So him taking you to Jamaica ain't a surprise no more. Because y'all already went 2 years in your relationship. He can't take you to Florida, Tampa, Miami. Because y'all already went for spring break. Y'all already went for your birthday. Y'all already went for y'all anniversary as far as dating. Now y'all married and you like, oh, yo, where we going? Oh, we about to go back to Miami. Oh, we was already there. What else you got? What else I got? But the problem is she's allowed or he's allowed to say that. And I'm saying this because this was on both sides. She's allowed to say that. He's allowed to say that. Because of the fact that you gave them so much already. That's why people who've been in relationships forever and ever, they probably presented themselves in these relationships way differently than we do. Y'all cats want to have sex on the first day. Y'all cats want y'all bills paid the next day. All of this extra stuff. Even to balance out. Y'all think that if a dude takes you out to eat into the movies, sex is a legitimate, what do I want to say? You feel that sex is a legitimate appreciation to give to that person when they just spent thousands of dollars on you. You feel that the gift that he gave you a whole purse, took you out to eat, took you out of the country, all this extra stuff. And all you gave him is 20 to 30 minutes to an hour of passionate sex. That's it? You feel that that's even? That's not even. Because he's broke. Now, because he spent all that on you. And you say thank you by giving him sex? Do you not understand that sex ain't money, bro? And understand, top that off, you gave me sex for free the day before. So if you gave me sex for free the day before, the day I took you to Jamaica and all of that extra stuff, you want to give me a thank you note by giving me sex again when I got it free the day before? It don't work like that. But it works like that for y'all. And that's the problem. Y'all be using sex as weapons. And that's from a female standpoint. That's from a woman's standpoint. You got to stop doing that. You got to stop thinking that your sex is better than taking you to a trip to Dubai. Because it's not. It's not. Like, y'all got to even out the playing field. But this is why I'm saying this. You people do so much stuff early in the relationship. Like, y'all been trained to run relationships all wrong. All wrong. All wrong. Oh, yeah, you're supposed to be a gentleman. I'm not telling you not to be a gentleman, but know what you're supposed to do. Gentlemen don't mean you paying for her bills. Gentlemen don't mean that you pay for her every time y'all go out to eat, you pay for it. That don't make you no gentleman. Gentleman is being nice, being kind to that person, opening the door for that person, closing the door for that person, helping them out if they need to carry things, not giving them money. That's not gentleman work, bro. Because guess what? A lot of y'all giving these females money expecting something in return. And when you don't get nothing in return, you got a problem with the female. Now you calling your mans. Oh, man, I just spent like $80 to $100 on this meal for her. She didn't even give me nothing. Why did you expect anything? Who told you to spend that much? Come on, bro. Come on. Come on, bro. Y'all gotta. I learned a lot in my past relationships. I learned a whole lot. It's a lot of stuff that I'll never do again. Ever do again. Yo, real quick, I hate to pause the show, but I want to let you know it's a new podcast out there, the M&T podcast. Monte and my bro Tone. Y'all make sure y'all go follow that. The Monte and Tone podcast, M&T. So the letter M, the what is that? The N sign and the T podcast. Make sure you share, like, comment, subscribe. We talking about everything, relationships, business ideas, what goes on in the Uber world, because we both Uber drivers, what goes on in relationships, what goes on in all these things. We got a lot of knowledge for you. Y'all make sure y'all check that out. Get with us. We're going to be doing interviews. We're going to be doing a lot of stuff. You might pop up on you, and we're going to have some merch ready to go as well. So make sure y'all share, like, comment, and most of all, subscribe to the M&T podcast, Monte and Tone's podcast, man. Back to the show. And that's accept things that I don't like, bro. If I don't like it, it is what it is. I don't need you to change. No, be who you are, but just be who you are with somebody else. I don't like it. If you want to stop for me, that's cool. But I'm not here to tell you to stop on my behalf. I'm going to tell you that. Or for me, you would stop. Man, please, I ain't asking you to stop nothing. If I don't want it, I'm not doing it. If I don't want a smoker, I'm not dating no smoker. If I don't want a drinker, I'm not dating no drinker. If I want somebody who cuss, I'm not dating no cusser. I'm not going to change that person to make them to stop cussing because they're around me. I'm not going to do that. Maybe if I'm around you, you might consider changing because of the fact that, oh, man, he you know what I'm saying? Like, he might be worth the change. Okay, cool. That's what's up. That's up to you. But that's up to me if I decide to date you if you got those traits in the first place. It's just that simple. And a lot of us just sit there and adjust because we just let the woman lead the way, or women just allow the men to lead the way. And you don't even like what he does. You just like that he got money. You like that he has money. You like that he got money. You like that he got cars. You like that he dresses well. That's it. You don't like nothing else about that man, but yet you want to still stick around because of the fact that you need somebody to help you pay your bills because you can't pay them. Period. Like, bro, man, back to what my man was saying. When people just scroll and just see, oh, yeah, you see such and such, she was right on that boat, she was doing all that. Like I said, it's a headache trying to continue to live that lifestyle when you don't got the money to live that lifestyle for real. Oh, I just seen such and such getting it popping over in L.A. You don't got the money to keep that up because last time I seen that was 2 years ago. I haven't seen you on a trip since. And don't tell me you just, oh, no, I just humbled myself so I don't want to tell everybody where I'm going. No, don't do that because that ain't true. Because before then, when you was with old boy, every time y'all went somewhere, it was posted. Now, all of a sudden, when you by yourself and you ain't with old boy, it's only one trip. And now I haven't seen you post anywhere. Oh, and then they change. Oh, well, I don't want to put my stuff on social media. No, stop. Because if you was getting it popping with your girls, you would be posting it. Guess what? That income has stopped. And nobody's taking you nowhere. So you're not posting that. That's what it is. Don't think that you didn't change. Because if somebody hooked you up with some money or whatever, you back on the block showing everybody what the heck you did. We learned that game. We learned how you function. Because every time something's popping off, that's good. You putting it up there. But then it's funny that when everything is popping off, that's good. Like let's say, for example, your mans took you out to eat, right? Took you to one of the dopest. Let's say we in Pittsburgh. So let's say we took you to Morton Steakhouse. Crazy, right? Got a nice big steak. You know what I'm saying? Got the broccoli, mashed potatoes, maybe some shrimp on the top. You know what I'm saying? Cheesecake for a dessert. Got some wine on you. You spent about a good $250, $300 on you, right? But when you take a picture, you always take a picture of the meal, but never take a picture of the person who took you to get that meal. What's that about? A lot of people on social media do that a lot. They don't want to let people know who took them there to get that. So they make it seem like they were there and they did it by themselves. And then when the man or woman, whoever does it, confronts you on it, oh, I don't want to put my business out there. Let me check that. Because when you say I don't want to put my business out there, why are you telling everybody, oh, my niece and my nephew just graduated middle school? That's your business. That's your business. Right? Oh, I just got a raise at the. That's your business, right? Yeah. Oh, yeah, my mom, she just, you know what I'm saying? My mom just, whatever, she just dedicated her life back to God and she's doing it. That's your business, right? Oh, yeah. Oh, my dad, he just graduated for such and such. Now he about to get his CDLs. That's your business, right? That's all your business. But when it comes to who took you on a date, that's not your business. That's not nobody else's business. Make it make sense. That's all I'm saying. Make it make sense. Because all of that is your business. All of it. You just choose what to talk about. You don't want nobody to know that you're in a relationship, or you don't want nobody to know that that's your man. Why is that? Why is that, though? That's what we want to know. Why you don't want to tell everybody that Jeffrey is the one who took me on this dinner date and gave me these flowers and opened my door and paid for my meal and took me where I needed, you know what I'm saying? Took me where I wanted to go and got me a hotel room to stay there that night and all of that extra stuff. But instead, you just holding the camera out saying how nice the room is, but won't even tag my mans who paid for all of it. Or flip it. Won't even tag the woman who did it for the man because she felt that he was so going through so much at his job. She took him out to eat. She washed his feet. She did all of this stuff. She took him to the hotel room. She made sure that she didn't stay there. She gave him peace. She did all of that for him. And he didn't tag her and be like, yo, my wife didn't. Shout out to you making it seem like you in the room by yourself. You got it popping. You are in the room by yourself, but you didn't pay for it. Your wife paid for it, or your girlfriend paid for it. Why are you not acknowledging that? See how everybody still, social media still makes you, to an extent, want to move like a single individual. Social media make it seem like all this stuff that y'all got, you paying for it by yourself. Nah, you not. You got a whole nother partner, whole nother companion. But you don't want to acknowledge that. Oh, I don't like talking about my relationships on the social media. But when you twerking,
You want everybody to see that. When you got an outfit on that got your butt showing all crazy, you want to take a picture for everybody to see that. You're not single. Why are you doing that? Why you doing that? If you got a boyfriend or a husband, don't that belong to him? So if it belongs to him, why are you putting it on the social media?
Yo, to all my people out there, I'm telling you, man, I'm a podcast guru now. I'm on Monday through Friday, doing my thing on my Monte's World podcast. Check me out. Check me out, bro. That's all I'm saying. Check me out. But while you subscribing to that, I teamed up with my bro, Tone Bell. So mine to the M&T podcast. Follow our IG. Follow the Instagram. Monte and Tone Podcast. MONTEANDTONE 24. I mean podcast 24. So it's MONTEANDTONE podcast. PODCAST 24. Follow that. Subscribe to that. Subscribe to the YouTube. My M&T podcast. Follow that. Follow the subscribe to the channel as well. We just outside trying to make noise, man. We just outside trying to make sure that y'all cats tap into what we got going on. So you, and you right there, come subscribe to us, bro. Yeah.
Social media is a silver platter for everybody to see. I just want to know. Just let me know. Maybe I'm tripping. Because right now, right there, that don't make no sense to me. At all. You want a relationship, now you don't want to post nothing. Or if you do want to post something, your man ain't got nothing to do with it. Or your woman ain't got nothing to do with it. Oh, I just got these new shoes. Didn't your woman buy them for you? You don't want to tell nobody she bought them? Because of the chick that you fool around with outside of her might be on social media and seeing what you got going on? Or did your side chick buy them and you didn't tell your wife? Or tell your girl? Oh, or the reason why the female's DM is loaded with all these dudes stuff, but that whole outfit you got on in them J's, your man bought them. But you don't want to tell the dude in the DM, even though he's in the DM like, yo, who bought you those? Almost crazy. Oh, I got a job. I got my stuff myself. Did you really? Did you really get them by yourself? Or did he get them for you? Because you wear heels. He just wanted you to dress down, so he copped the shoes what he wanted you to dress down in. So now you got the Sierra swag. You got the Atlanta hat with the A. You got a nice little joint, got the leggings on, got the Jordan ones, the red and black ones. You know what I'm saying? Got a nice little red vest on, whatever. You got the makeup popping. You looking crazy. About to go out with your man, but you ain't telling nobody you about to go out with your man. Oh, well, it's nobody's business. Just like it ain't nobody's business that my nephew's graduating. But I want to post that. There's no reason why my aunt about to get married. That's none of my business, but I'm going to post that. So you just choose what you want the world to know. That's cool. Don't come to your partner or your companion or whatever to tell them, oh, well, I don't want to tell nobody about business. Change the answer, because that's a lie. Because everything you post on social media is your business. So don't do that. Oh, yeah, well, I'm going to keep my relationship to myself. Okay, well, keep the relationship and your body to yourself, because your body officially don't belong to you. If you're pleasing the other individual, you should not be pleasing everybody else with the eyes by you posting these things that we don't need to be seeing on social media when you already taken. Make it make sense. Anyways, back to what my mans was saying. He said, right, all this moving y'all doing, but you still in the same spot. You're still in the same spot. You ain't elevated. Your money's still the same. You know what I'm saying? Your money's still the same. All of that. And like I said, a lot of that is cool. My money fluctuates. It goes up, it goes down, but I can take care of myself. I'm good. I'm comfortable. Not saying this is where I want to be or want to stay, but I'm comfortable where I'm at. And I have peace. That's the key word. Peace. A lot of people don't have peace. And the reason why they don't have peace is because they see everybody else doing so much stuff and they feel that they should be doing that. I can't stand it when people do that. Oh, man, I want to go. Hey, let's go kick it. Let's go over here. Is your money right to kick it like that? Let's go out of town. Did we just get done saying we need to stack our bread because we want to put it in stocks and start businesses and stuff? Why the heck cats are so quick to spend the money? You just got it. You just got it. We trying to elevate. We trying to buy some property. We trying to get some lawnmowers for the landscape. We trying to buy cars so we can flip the cars. We trying to do all of that. We can't go on all these trips if our money ain't together. And as soon as we get our money together, we so quick to spend it. How about, hey, let's go over old boy's house tomorrow. We can play spades and cards and watch the game over there. All right, cool. Then the next time, we going over your house to do the same thing. All right, the next time. You see how free that is? You see how free that is? We can kick it the same way. We don't need to be in Miami like everybody else. Oh, yeah, that was a crazy guys trip. You see Kevin Hart and all them. Bro, that's Kevin Hart and all of them. They got millions of dollars to do it. We don't. We're working towards it. But what we not going to do is use the money that we're working towards to build to go on a guy's trip because of the fact that that's what we want to do. Or go on a girl's trip because we feel it's necessary. Man, please, that's social media. Stop letting that junk fool you, bro. Everybody don't got to go on guys and girls trips if your mindset is like that. If your mindset is locked in on building to make everybody do whatever, by the time we get to the top, we can go on trips whenever we want to because we got 7 or 8 incomes coming in without us having to work. Now we can go on guys trips. Now we can go on girls trips. Or now y'all can go on girls trips because even when y'all gone, the money's still flipping. That's when you start enjoying life, when you making money without having to work. When you having to work, some of those trips don't count. Y'all with these, oh yeah, we got to go on a family trip. No, we don't. If our money ain't like that, no, we don't. No, we don't. Y'all feel every year, oh yeah, no, well, we gotta make sure we do. No, we don't. A lot of these kids don't even deserve these family trips. They're being very disrespectful. They're not keeping the house clean. They're not bringing in good grades. They're not doing nothing, but they expect you to take them on a family trip because this is what y'all do every year. No. No. You got to earn that stuff. You don't just give it to them because of the fact that, oh, we're family, so let's make it happen. No. It don't work like that. That's social media. Oh, yeah, you see all these people in Orlando, Florida, they're having a ball. You see everybody in Miami. You see everybody in Atlanta. You see everybody. Come on, bro. All y'all cats that's down in Atlanta or anywhere, or wherever y'all cats is at, I guarantee y'all don't got money like that. Y'all don't. It don't matter. Oh, yeah, I'm in Atlanta getting it popping. Are you getting it popping for real? I know people in Atlanta that's getting it popping for real. I've seen their houses. They getting it popping for real. Some of y'all cats is not really getting it popping for real. Y'all just happy to be in Atlanta. With your own little $600 every 2 weeks or $600 a week type deal. No, bro. No. No. Y'all cats ain't even hitting 6 figures and y'all over talking about, oh, it's living. Don't you, man, bro. I'm not going. Nope, I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that because that's the code, and I'm not saying that. But what I'm saying, because I was about to get y'all, like, don't fall for none of this, because I'll tell you exactly how they doing it. But I'm gonna keep it. No, I ain't gonna let you know. I ain't gonna let you know. But just know, there's ways for you to go on trips without having to pay what you feel they paying. Know that. Just know. That's all I'm gonna say. Just know that. Just know that. Trust me. You see cats going out to eat every single day and doing all that, and they going to these big places. I'm not gonna say it. But anyways, like I said, man, I'm about to get off of here. Salute to my mans. I love that word that you gave, bro. I hope y'all love the word that I just gave. You know what I'm saying? I was hearing a lot from God on it. Definitely talking to myself on a lot of times of it as well. We just got to do better, bro. We got to stop scrolling social media, seeing what everybody else is doing. You see this little, the $1 billion joint on Instagram, and everybody's like, oh, yeah, I want that car. I want this, and this, bro. I want you to have peace. Forget that car. Peace is better than that car. Health is better than that car. We'll get to it when we get the peace and we get the health in order. It's a lot of people who got health issues, but yet they want all this stuff. Bro, you might not even make it. Sis, you might not even make it. You weigh 300 and something pounds. You over here talking about, oh, I can't wait to get this car. Why can't you wait to get in the gym? It's time to get back. It's time to, come on, bro. All of us, the ones that are in shape, the ones that feel that they're not in shape, you know what I'm saying? All of that, bro, come on. We got to fix that. For we can win by doing that. Y'all want to go to the beach. Oh, I can't wait. I want to go to the beach. But at the same time, when you go to the beach, you scared to take your shirt off. You're not even healthy, bro. Or sis. You're not healthy, but you want to go to the beach all the time. Oh, no, because I want to have fun, bro. You can have fun in your own spot and make fun in working out. Make fun in eating the right foods. Come on, bro. I'm not the only one that feel that I'm out of shape, so I'm out here working out and doing all this other stuff. There's other people out here. And all the people that's thin, y'all ain't in shape either. Y'all can't even run up the street. You look like you in shape, but you can't even run up the street. That's what I'm saying. Y'all guys out here eating fast food, all that bull crap nonsense that you putting in your body. Come on, bruh. Come on, bruh. Y'all not, come on, bruh. Y'all not that. Y'all not that at all. But yet y'all want, oh, next year I can't wait to go on the trip. Bro, you don't even know if you're going to make it there. You keep eating all them burgers. I'm going to keep it real. I ain't trying to be funny, but I'm dead serious. I'm dead serious. You don't know if you're going to make it there. You keep drinking all that Pepsi, all that Coca-Cola, all these bad drinks y'all shouldn't even be drinking, but y'all drinking them anyway. But yet you planning for next year. You don't even know you're going to make it tomorrow. It take you 10 minutes to get off the ground. 20 minutes to roll out the bed. Come on, bro. Better yourself before you start talking about doing other stuff. We be so excited to do so much. Hey, I can't wait. I gotta take the family to Dubai. I gotta take the family to Atlanta. I gotta take the family to Florida. Can't you take the family to the gym? Come on, bro. Come on, bro. It's either you gonna win or not. And just because you out on that trip don't mean you winning at all. Because all you doing is working, not putting no healthy food in your body and not working out. So this going to be working. Rest in peace to such and such. He was such a good dude. She was such a good woman, but she always was eating the wrong foods, was always drinking the wrong drinks, was always doing whatever and caught a heart attack, stroke, any of this other stuff and passed away. But she had big plans to go to Florida next year. But she couldn't plan on making sure her health was better for her to be feeling great while she was in Florida. You want to go to Florida and you can't breathe? You want to go to Florida in a walker? You're not enjoying what's going on the trip because you're not even treating your body right. Whole nother trip. Whole nother story for itself. Anyways, like I said, share, like, comment, and subscribe. I'm sorry if y'all got offended, but at the end of the day, I don't hold no punches. I talk to myself just like I'm talking to y'all. It is what it is. We all got to do better. Salute to my mans. Follow him, Jason underscore JVC. Jason underscore JVC. And he definitely has a lot of good, encouraging word and messages for people. Hey, it's Monte, man. I'm up out of here, man. Y'all have a good one. Have a nice Monday.
Two to the dome, you know I came to kill. And all the DJs and beat makers know the drill. Your boy back, they all run like sawmill. This beat was just sent to me, this was a fresh kill. But you ain't know when I load up, I act wild. Like draw four, my screen kicks like a bad child. It's time to relocate, but not the east bow. Call me a virus, we moving to the west now. I've been bugging more ammo than any Russian. My 16s I air out like a semi-bussin'. My chick bad, I sing to her like David Ruffin. Give her the game, she roll up. We lit and puffin'. Thought I was done, but this rapping is in my bloodline. Keep feeding me beats, I zip them up like A-Shine. The swag so out of this world, never in state lines. Used to be passing with everything, now I take mine. Pittsburgh, my name Monte, some of you notice me. I get you lit and I'm brown, nickname me Hennessy. I came in the game, they ain't do nothing but doubt. But now I feel like a tongue to win my name in your mouth.